Hey, this is Josh. Today I'm going to be reviewing the PST43 Laser Digital Tachometer by Pyle. Comes in a handy black travel case here. It's got a handle on it. Go ahead and open it. Kind of hard to open. You've got your operating instructions, your warranty information, and then the tack itself. And you also have some reflective tape used to measure the RPMs. It's a black plastic material. You've got your memory control buttons on the front here, your 5 LCD digital display. On the side is your activation switch, and in the back here's your battery compartment. Runs on 4 AA's, and you'll have to put those in yourself. It did not come with them. On the front, that's where you're going to get your readings from. You simply point that at the item that's turning, whether it's a lathe or a mill or maybe a fan. You're going to put your reflective tape on there, push the button, and you'll get your readings. Now, like I said earlier, you got your switch on the side here. It's a press down button, so if you want to take a reading, you have to push that down. And it's real-time results as well. You can see there's the laser coming out. Obviously, it's not going to show anything right now because I don't have any RPMs going, but that's how you would activate it. You're first going to want to cut off a small piece of reflective tape. This is a very reflective material. This is like what you would see on like a jogger's outfit at night or possibly on a bike. Basically stick that on, let's say like a lathe or a mill, whatever you want to check the RPMs on. You're then going to put it on there, and then you're going to put it in a spot where you're going to be able to reach with the laser so that it can record the RPMs. It does have a sticky sided back, so just peel that off and stick it on. I like the laser feature of this because it's not a contact one. You've probably used contact ones in the past where you actually have to touch the rotor or whatever is being checked. You don't have to do that with this one, which is very nice. Let's say you want to use this to test the RPMs over whatever it is you're measuring, let's say over 1 minute. Like I said earlier, it's going to take a reading every second. And the nice thing about this is that it's got the memory here, and what it's going to do is it's going to be able to show you the last RPM that was read, also over that time the max value, and also the minimum value. So you'll have something to determine whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. Now I've got to admit I'm probably not going to be using this every day, not in the type of work that I do, but it is nice to have handy when I do need it. Say like when I'm checking case fan speeds. They usually have, a set RPM that they're supposed to go by, and if I notice that they're dropping below that certain speed, well, I know it's time to get that fan changed, otherwise my motor's going to burn up. Also, I know there's a lot of guys that use these to check their lathe and mill work, whether it's to set or just measure the speed. So overall, this is a nice, handy, inexpensive tool to have around because I never know when I'm going to need it. This review was done by Josh. I did receive a product sample for test and evaluation, and I promise to report a fair and honest review.